Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Tech Vegito or Tech LR Vegito, the 5th anniversary's Extreme Z Battle. So we're going to be taking a look at his Extreme Z Battle, which you need to complete to obtain his medals for his Extreme Z Awakening. Now the effective categories here are the Realm of the Gods category and N-type units. You also have to prioritize having the Legendary Power Link. You need to have it activated as well. You can't just have it on units, you actually need it to be activated between the various types of units. Fortunately, Realm of the Gods has quite a few LRs, and Vegito's Easy A looks really good. Much like Gogeta, an excellent Easy A. Everyone's super excited for them, so we will be taking a look at it, obviously in our own review, but for now, let's get going on his Extreme Z Battle, because that's something you're going to need to complete before you get to have access to the really shiny, awesome new Vegito. So it's definitely something to look at. Now, outside of everything here, in terms of team build, the team I show you first does change quite a lot. Unfortunately, Vegito's Easy A feels a bit higher tuned than Gogeta's, probably due to the options. And I did have to adjust this team a little bit. So you'll see we have Realm of the Gods lead Int Goku, we have Strength Vegito, we have the Int Goku from the free-to-play event for the Battle of the Gods movie. Those don't change, so that's pretty good. We also have the Int Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta. He also does not change. So we're sitting in a pretty good situation so far when it comes to those. I think those units don't change, they stay the same, everything runs more than fine around them. You want to avoid, if possible, AGL units. As much as typings don't take a negative advantage through this, AGL units will take a lot of damage if they do get hit, so it's ideal to kind of stick to the Int category. The
let's do this.
Supreme Kai and the Merge Zamasu, they're going to fall away because they just can't handle it later on. And we eventually replaced them, we replaced Supreme Kai with another LR. We replaced the Merged Master with another LR. You can, replace them with whichever one you want. I ended up going with God Goku because obviously in typing, but I think, Merged Master, LR Rose, the physical God units, the tech God boys, any of the actual Realm of the Gods LRs will be fine. Just avoid maybe MUI Goku, because if he doesn't dodge, he'll take a lot of damage. So yeah, we replace Merge Zamasu Goku, he definitely gets replaced, and then we replace the Supreme Kai with a Int Whis. Now you can replace him with whoever. I went with Int Whis. Int Vados will also be good. You just kind of want someone that can float and be a good support or / dodge capabilities. Any unit that can dodge will be an ideal unit to take, because you want to try and avoid taking damage. So yeah, in terms of linking things up, we'll talk about it a little bit more when we get to stage 10. But I took the Strength LRUI Goku as a friend lead. Although it is a lower stated lead, quite a lot, I think he's only 130% Realm of the Gods lead. It was a big boon having 4 LRs. I think it just made it run a bit easier. Were a couple of runs where I failed, the Strength LRUI Goku does take a lot of damage. But yeah, overall having the 4 LRs definitely made the earlier rounds a lot easier. So now we're at stage 10, you can obviously see those changes. You can see we switched out Zamasu for a different LR, and we've added in a Int support type. Like I said, maybe you want to look at Vados. Any Int type support or tanky-ish unit will do to replace Supreme Kai. In terms of the LR, maybe focus on Merge Zamasu, Rose. Rose Masu is also fine because of their guard capability. Pretty much anyone you can have to activate that legendary power link that won't die, because your majority of your damage is still going to come from the Super Saiyan Blue Evolved Vegeta or from the Strength Vegito. Strength Vegito is also actually a better second slot unit, and I like to pair him up with the Vegeta as a combination. Outside of that, yeah, in terms of pairings, I went mainly with Vegeta and Vegito as a pairing, and then on the other side I went with a dodge pairing of having God Goku and UI Goku. Together they made a pretty nice little dodge pairing that did pretty good job. Just evading damage, obviously not getting hit, evading super attacks, and just in general doing some pretty good stuff. So yeah, that ended up being a really solid kind of combination and connection for me, and it resulted in some pretty good clears. Like it made a pretty good clearance. I switched these units in at around stage 8, so you can use Merge Zamasu in them up to stage 8, but it wasn't a pretty sight. It was very much relying a lot on critting down enemies and getting double super attacks and double crits, and when you're running a team that's running that fine, it just becomes more a hindrance to showcase that team or to tell people to use that team, because you just end up having a much worse time. So yeah, obviously that had to change. I didn't switch to record the footage in time, so I had to cut back in just as I finished off the stage. Obviously big damage from Int, God Goku here as well. Getting a double super attack off is very, very crucial for him. If you can build a full Saiyans team, you can take advantage of using him as the friend lead, and that's definitely highly suggested. He's just a real beast when it comes to a lot of these, because of his evasion, because of his crit, and yeah, just in general looking really good. But I do have Vegito. I have him at 55%. I do have a dupe open, but didn't activate it yet because I want to see how he is at 55%. And yeah, but that's going to be it from me. Hopefully this helps. If you need any more help, you can leave a comment down below. But otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and good luck to all of you. See you next time. Bye.